Hey, my name's Charlie. Our team decided to go to the Discovery Center. The Discovery Center is a museum, and it doubles or triples as a garden and a park. It's got a cactus garden where you can just go and relax and sit down. The park you can walk. It's a really big park. The museum part of it is where we mainly worked with Dominic Ortiz. Um, he's the head volunteer there that helps out with all the other projects that we have to do on there. Um, on the first day that we went there, we started off with a sort of orientation. We got to look around and see the warehouse where he keeps all of his tools and got to learn more about the tools. The first day we did meet a tortoise, where we were told that he needed a new home. So we were in the process of making a new one, but in the process of making a new home, we got other certain projects that came to be more important. Um, the the first being that many of the benches at the park needed to be replaced. The wood tops needed to be replaced, so we used pry bars and cat paws to take the nails out and to be able to remove the wood on top. We also painted and primered. Primered and painted an ice save stand that they would later use when it would get hot in the summer. Um, Other projects included were we started on a fence that he wanted to put up to keep the parties separate from the park. So what we did was we had to take apart an existing fence and use the pickets from there. While building the fence, we had to make sure everything was level and we had to make sure everything was straight on so that the fence wouldn't look uneven. So we used levelers and we used the string to make sure that it was straight. Um, another thing that we did with the fence was we added grass boards to it, and we also put the posts up, and we put cement in so that the post wouldn't, come out and stuff. So after placing the grass boards and everything, we used the pickets from the other fence, and we added them onto the new fence so that there wouldn't be a need to buy more materials. Um, One of the things I did learn with this experience is that we need to know the measurements right the first time before we cut anything, because if we would cut, then that would be a waste of product if we were wrong. And so doing this with Dominic, he showed us to always check twice and to make sure we weren't wasting any products. I really enjoyed this experience here because I learned a lot from Dom. He knows a lot about the tools and how to use the tools. Um, he also showed us different ways to use tools, how to make sure the tools are functioning how they should be functioning, and overall, this was a really great experience for me.